Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. I'm just going to pull up my live stream here so I could see the chat. All right. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Karen, Monica, Aditi, Marie. Oh, I have it right here. I keep forgetting. Barbara, Tina, Ovisha, Alexandra, Heather, Crafty Amy, Alisanda, Orica, Laura, Mocha, Joy, Katya, Michelle, Shannon, Nuneka, Sarah, so many of you joining. Hello, hello. Hi, Carissa. Hi, Candy, Olga, Rini, Victoria, Peggy. I'm going to try and say hi to everybody that I can before I get started while everybody's just joining in. My niece, Aspen, is in here with me. She's too shy, so I don't think she'll say hi, but you'll hear her in the background. She's making a card. So hi, Lynette. Hi, Karen. Karen, your project was amazing. I'm going to copy you one time, your idea. Everybody's saying hi to you. She's too shy. All right. So I have been going in crazy trying to figure out my project for today. And I posted a picture, well, first for my channel members, and then I posted it on my Instagram. I tore my room apart trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I even had my husband cut some wood for me because I thought maybe I would do some sort of like wood thing, but it just, nothing was coming. So I decided to do something a little bit more simple. And I have it all actually glued down and everything. But before I get started, I missed you from the old. Oh my goodness, Barbara, I cannot believe that you have been watching me from the old Ustream days from Prima. That's amazing. All right, I do want to thank all of my new members. So if you see people with the little hearts next to their name or their name is green, they're members to my YouTube channel. So thank you. I also wanted to mention Scrap Your Heart Out is going to be next weekend. That is separate from what we're doing here. There is a couple people that are joining, but for the most part, they might be new people to you. And it's all about documenting memories. So that is going to be May 1st will be a regular YouTube hop. And then May 2nd, all day will be live streams just like they are here today. And all of my social media links will be listed down below. I would love for you to follow me over there. And also I wanted to say that the supplies I'm using will be listed in the description box. So I know, Karen, you don't have to post them in the chat if you know, because then people can head to the description box and find what they want if they want something. Because then that will limit the amount of links posted, and then hopefully I can keep up with the chat a little bit better too. All right, so I sound okay. You guys can see it okay. Let me move this a little bit. I actually have to move my mic a little bit back. All right. Okay, so as you could see, I have most everything glued down already, but I'm going to show you what I did and all of the things that I did to this book. This is a Art Daily Square Journal. It is 5.5 by 5.5, and it's from Finnabair. And there's like little slots in here. And then there is, oh, hold on. Thank you so much, Dreamy Attic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's not as small as you were. Oh, well, you know, Nellie, I was planning on using those little tiny wood slices and doing little steampunk something on there. So I had a lot of ideas. It is small. It's pretty small compared to some of the people. I mean, Belinda made a top hat, a steampunk top hat. That's just crazy. All right, so this is a square journal, and it has craft pages in here, and it's spiral bound. I don't know if this one you can take apart like the other one. You can take it apart if you want to, but it has little slots on each end, and it's really heavy duty chipboard on both, like the front and the back. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Erin. Hi, Sarah. All right. So the thing that I did was I took this mold from Stamperia, and this is one of their thin molds, and people have been saying they don't know what to use in it. And I just wanted to show you what I did, and then hopefully that might give you an idea. So the first thing I thought of when I got these were using the Prima Finnabair's icing paste in them, because a while ago she had shared using the icing paste on embossing folders, and I thought that that would probably be, you know, kind of basically the same thing. So I thought the icing paste in this mold would be perfect. So I do have a video on my channel doing this already, but that's how it comes out. So you could see, you do have to add quite a bit of the icing paste because it will, the moisture in it will evaporate. And if you want a really big piece like this, then you need to put a lot of it in there. All right, so that is that. But for this album, I did something different, which I used some of the modeling material, and I'm going to show you how I did that, because I feel like I prepped way too much in advance. So I have to show you guys something. All right. If I miss saying hi to you, I do apologize. I'm trying to make sure that I say hi to most everybody. And I probably say hi to the same person multiple times too. All right. Okay. If you have social media, please share this, because I want to hit 200 viewers as well, like Karen did and Finn. So we're at 137. All right, so this is some modeling material from Prima, and you can get it in these little packages. But if you do a lot of mold, like mold castings, then you probably want the big tub of it. But what I did was I took some of it and I just kind of smeared it on to the mold here, just like this. And it's pretty easy to work with. It's not like paper clay where it's really hard. And then you just kind of smear it on, and you want to get that really organic looking, like tear or like rustic look on here. That's why I'm not adding too much to it. And then you just kind of smear it on like this. And then I like that little rip in there as well. And then, yes, Karen did hit 235. That's crazy. Hi, Nicole. Okay, Nicole, the emote that I talked about was is coming because you're late and I don't have one, but it'll come. I gotta figure out how to make it first. All right, or the emoji, not emote. All right. So then all you do is you just peel it away. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mary. I wonder if you could use hot glue on this mold also. I think yes, you can. But you may need some sort of mold release. I'm not exactly sure. Yes, so I'm going a little bit faster than I normally would because I want to make sure to get all this. But I think you guys will get the idea. So you take it off, and then you have this really, really cool looking piece that if you're doing like a steampunk type of project or like a vintage project, something like this would be better than putting something like this on the project, because you don't want it to be clean looking. It's really important that it has like those tears and like more like a rustic look. Yes, it is. It's modeling material. It is clay. So it does shrink a bit after, like when it dries, because the moisture will evaporate. So I did want to show you guys that this is a piece that I just left on my desk and it curled up. So what I did for the book is I actually adhered it down with some of the heavy body gel that everybody is in love with. This stuff is amazing. And as you could see, it didn't curl up. I mean, it did a little bit here, but I didn't add any adhesive onto the top here. So if you want something like this, you definitely need to adhere it onto your project before it dries, or else it will curl up like this, and then you'll have to break it like that to use it. And then it'll be in all sorts of different pieces. So, see? All right, that's all I wanted to show you for that. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? I thought my niece was laughing at me. All right, then what I did was I took this mold here. I think it's called Mechanica or something like that. Let me move this out of the way, actually. And I actually had a bunch of pieces already made, and I used the same modeling material. I don't like using the paper clay in here. You can also use resin. I've used resin in here too. I do have a few resin pieces on here. I use Better Boat resin. It's very clear, and it's really nice to use in these types of molds. The Better Boat resin takes a while to dry, like at least 24 hours before you could pop it out. Oh, Alexandra, thank you so much. You are just supporting everybody all day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have a bunch of these already on here. And then I also have this one here that I just got yesterday. I didn't think it was going to be here in time, but it did get here. And I used a couple of the pieces on here. As you can see, this one is amazing. I am just in love with it. So I also used it here. There's a little piece here and then these little pipes here. So that's that one. And then of course, all of the supplies will be listed down below. Lay the mold over the piece. It will start. Yeah, I honestly didn't even think of doing that because I was so tired last night. I was like, okay, I got my project. I'm out of here, and I probably should have done that. But yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, chipboard. I think I had that. Yes, I have the chipboard here. I cannot remember where I got this from, but I do have the manufacturer website listed down below. It's called gslcuts.com, and this was a 6x6 gears texture sheet. And it was a big piece, but I kind of broke it into pieces. I didn't cut it because I don't want that really clean look, of course. I wanted more like rustic look. So if it had a little piece coming off, that was great. It was perfect for what I was going for. So I just kind of tore it apart. All right. So then let's see, what else do I have? Oh, for the background, I did add a coat of clear gesso, and then I added this stencil, which is a Gothic stencil. It's listed down below as well. And I used what did I use? Paper paste, my favorite. I thought I had it on here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Paper texture paste. Let me just show you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. So it's not gritty yet, but it looks gritty when you look at it, but it's very soft and very light, and it dries really, really fast. And when you start adding like the color and all of the different sprays and stuff on it, it soaks up the color just in an amazing way, better than like clay will. So it's really cool. All right. Hi, Dee. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Cordelia. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Lynette. Did I say hi to you already? All right. So I think that's it for that. Oh, I used this mold here. This is a new Prima mold. Well, new to me. It has all these butterflies. And I don't think I listed this one down below, but I will definitely link it for you guys. Or you can just use one of the links, the scrapbook.com link, and find it through there. Hi, Dana. Thank you so much for joining. All right. So I curled this one up. I just laid it in the mold and then let it sit overnight, just like that. And then that way it kind of curls up, or else you won't be able to have that dimensional look. So, all right. Anything else? Am I missing anything, Aspen? Maybe a drink and a breath. I need to take a breath. She spoke. Did you guys hear her? She's probably never going to be in here again when I'm live. She's probably embarrassed. You're embarrassed? I said I'm not embarrassed. Oh, you're not embarrassed? Okay. Hi, Terry. Hi, Stella. Hi, Elizabeth. All right. This piece here is from Mitform Castings. This one here is, I believe, from not 49 Market, Graphic 45. Oh, and my piece just came out because I was messing with it earlier. Let me use some of this. Okay. All right. We're almost there. 54 more, and we'll get to 200. You guys got to share away. Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. She's going to think I'm a nerd, too. More than she probably already does. Huh, Aspen? No. No? Okay, good. All right. Then I'm going to take a little paintbrush and get all of that excess out of there. So my paper towels. There we go. Okay. Oh, I did want to say, if you are watching this after, this is part of a live stream YouTube hop, and all of the participants' links are down below. So be sure to check them out as well if you are watching this after. So I am going to put this butterfly right here and get some more of this heavy body gel. There we go. The molds, you guys, if you are wondering what to get, and if you think that you are trying to craft on a budget, with which most of us are, the molds honestly are going to be your saving grace, because there are so many different molds. You want to make sure that you're getting them from a good company like scrapbook.com. You don't want to buy anything from any company that sells out of China or anything, because they're ripping people off. But you can make as many embellishments as you want from the mold. So they are definitely a good investment. Let's see. I guess all there is to do is color. I'm going to heat this just a tad bit so I can add a little bit of gesso to here. And I'll catch up on some comments and people that are just joining. Hi, Sky Blue. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Mora. I hope I'm saying your name right. Barbara. Yay, Barbara. I bet it was amazing. Oh, that's so cool, Barbara. I'm so glad that you got it. That's awesome. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Kiwi girl. What do you use in the molds? So I use this modeling material in my molds, and yeah, that's what I use. All right. I kind of softened it up a little bit, actually. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Brooke. Hi, how are you? Hi, Zandra. Thank you guys for joining. I'm just going to try and dry this just a little bit, so when I add the gesso, it's not going anywhere. Hi, Risa from Greece. Hello. I will come there someday. I think I told you already that I did my ancestry DNA and it comes up that I'm 1% Greek. So you know I'm going to be there someday because I'm Greek. So I gotta go there. All right, that's clear. Oh, you know what? I have... Hey, quiet down. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Aspen. All right, my white gesso is at the end. You could probably see there's nothing really left in it, but I'm scraping it out. All right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of gesso here. And if you are just joining, and if you have any questions on what I did to this, you can definitely watch the replay because I do answer all of the questions. And then if anybody has any questions, be sure to @ me. If you @ Tiffany Solorio, it'll highlight my name, and then that way I can see a little bit better. You know, I do have to get some new gesso real quick. Hold on one second. This white. I got the mama jar today. This will last me for a while. All right. Okay. All right, so I absolutely love Prima's gesso. It's my favorite. I've never felt the need to use anything else. It works so good, and it's very thick and it covers really well. Oh, Risa, yay! We'll have a party. We'll have a crafting party if I ever get to go there. Why over Liquitex? Okay, the truth is, when I was on the Prima design team, I had to use it, but because of being on a design team, sometimes you have to use what they offer. But it's amazing. So I never really felt the need to use anything else. And I tried a couple other brands when I wasn't on the design team, because I wasn't on any design teams for quite a few years. So I never really felt the need, or I didn't really like any as much. They weren't as thick. They didn't cover as well. And I've just stuck with Finnabair's because it's amazing. All right, I'm just going to get in all of the crevices here. I kind of wanted to leave a little bit of the chipboard color, but that's okay. All right, 162. We're going to get there maybe. If you guys share, going to share away. Share, share, share. Okay, could we use air dry clay in those molds? Yes, Joy. The air dry clay, like it's a little bit more fluffy. Wait, is Prima Finnabair? Yes, Finnabair. Okay, so Finnabair creates products for Prima, if that makes sense. So she has her own line with Prima. Sharing is caring. Thank you all for joining. I really, really appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna make sure that I get all of it. because I don't like how the paint reacts to this clay. So I definitely need some gesso on it. I want to get it here as well. So has anybody been here from the beginning?
Can I use some scissors?
Yeah, of course. There's some over. I gotta find something to cover that up because I don't like how that is showing there. Oh, I do have some of these. Oh my goodness, Terry. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you, Terry. All right, I'm gonna add that here. But I'm going to use, where's my heavy body gel? Ah, no, you're amazing, Terry. All right. I love seeing everybody in here chatting away. Barbara, did you say you've been here the whole time? Because is that why you need a nap? That's pretty amazing. I've been here since 5 p.m. Oh, okay. So you've been here through quite a lot of them, Laura. That's pretty cool. I'm going to close my gesso. And I'm actually going to take, before I forget, I'm actually going to take the cardboard out of here. That way it doesn't dry out. And then that's like foam, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I set my alarm for 3:55 this morning because it was started at 4 a.m. Pacific time. And then I didn't hear it. And my husband woke me up. He's like, is there a reason why your alarm's going off? Oh, yeah. And then I shut it off. And then that was that. Okay. All right. And don't forget to join next weekend. It's going to be all about documenting memories. There will be some traditional scrapbooking as well as non-traditional ways to document photos and your memories. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Hi, Michelle. Did I say hi to you? I think I did. Hi, Olga. Olga, I don't know. I don't know if you sleep. Do you sleep? Or my husband always says sleep is for the weak. All right. I really need to make sure Olga never gets sleep. Nuneka, it's late where you are too. Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry I missed you. I'm so sorry. Hello, hello. All right. Did everybody see Karen's project? That was amazing. I honestly wasn't gonna believe her that she was gonna leave white space until I saw it, and she did. But I think that's what many of us love about her projects is that they're so colorful and they make so many people happy because they're so colorful. Let me see. I saw something. Terry, yes, the scrapbook event next week so there's going to be 2. So one is going to be on Friday, which is a regular YouTube hop. There's supposed to be 25, 30 people joining, but we'll see. The links are due to the videos are due tomorrow. So we'll see how many we get. And then Saturday, May 2nd will be a live stream hop starting on my channel at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much, Anika. Oh, you are so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Finn. I saw you come in somewhere. I think I saw you. Unless the chats are all just kind of blurring together at this time. All right. Okay. I'm going to heat this real quick. The weeding tool. Oh, yes. Give me 1 second and I'll show you that tool real quick. Okay. So this tool is like a poker, but it retracts. It's from Tim Holtz from Tonic Studios. And I swore that I wasn't going to get this one all gunky, but here I go getting paint all over it. Because I have the red one, but then I got the black one because it's black. I'm not too fond of red. The black is a little bit nicer. And I really wanted to keep it nice, but that's probably impossible for most of us to keep our things nice. All right. Am I missing any questions or anything? I think. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Carolyn. TC Papers Blessings. I've seen you in most of the chats. Yes, it still works. Exactly. Well, part of the reason why I got a new one was because the red one was just, it had too much gel and all kinds of different stuff on it. And all right, so I'm going to be using some liquid acrylics. And my project is actually inspired by a different project of mine. I can't show you because it's for something that's coming up for Finn's team. So the colors were inspired by Finn originally, and then I created my own project, and then I'm going to use the same colors because as I was seeing everybody use browns and the rust paste and that sort of thing, I wanted to use color on mine because maybe some people don't really like the rusty look. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. All right, so the colors I'm using are Magenta and Carmine, and I might throw in a little bit of Tiger Orange. I didn't really realize that the Carmine, when you spray it with water, it turns orange. So, because it's red. Are you laughing at me? I think she's laughing at me. Oh, no. Okay. It's just weird having somebody in here. I can't tell what sounds are like if you're what you're doing over there. All right. Okay, I'm going to grab a paintbrush. And first, oh yeah, that's the sound I was thinking of. All right. So I'm going to add some water. And then I'm going to add some of this Worn Weather. This, I don't know. I did link it to Rubber Buggy, I think is the company that I linked to. But other than that, I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this brown. Okay, then 196. We're gonna get there. All right, then we're gonna just kind of tilt it. Let me grab 198. All right, that just kind of gives a like a more depth to the project. All right. Add a little bit here and then here. And I want to make sure that I get in that little area. It's back here. Oh, come on. It's not going to spray now. All right. Oh, 203 hit over 200. Pretty awesome. Yay! I'm not going to scream in your ear like Karen did. No, I'm just kidding. I normally wear headphones and when she was like all excited, which I understand, but I was like, I'm so glad that I don't have my headphones on. All right. Yay. I don't know. I don't think I've ever hit. I think I've hit 200 before. I don't know. But it's still pretty awesome. All right. So we have the brown color. And then we're going to add some more color here. So, oh, Finn, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Olga, Gabby, everybody. Thank you. Even if it was just for a second, it's still pretty cool. All right. So now I got to think how I want this color, which is... All right, I'm going. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thank you for joining in, Laura Langley. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit here and just kind of get that color going. Add a little bit here. A little bit here. Oh, I got to pay attention to the time. All right. Hi, Kim. Welcome. If I miss you, hi, Peggy. Welcome. Thanks for joining. If I miss you, I apologize. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it is a little bit hard. Thank you, Carol. Really appreciate it. All right. I'm going to get a little bit orange there. And then a little bit here. Oh, scared me. Oh, I love this journal. I'm planning on doing some journaling in there eventually. But my problem is my journal pages are more dimensional, so I can't, it's hard to use a journal. So oh, and the mat I'm working on, I get asked all the time, whether it's in the chat or comments later or people messaging me. I use a Tonic Studios, and I actually bought a new one. It is this Tonic Studios Easy Clean Mat. This one's the most amazing one because it's grippy on the backside, so it won't move around. And then it is nice and sleek on the top. So it's really nice. Can you hold that up? Oh, yes, I can hold it closer. Sorry about that. All right. Add a little bit color here. Where's my water? And you kind of have to work a little bit fast with the acrylic paint, and once it's dry, it is permanent. So, hi, Merle. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome from Hawaii. That's amazing. My ancestors came from Japan to Hawaii in like 1890. Did you know that, Aspen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Surprisingly.
It's pretty cool. All right. I try to be a little bit more meticulous with my coloring because I find that it's easier to add than it is to take away. So I am actually gonna use a little bit more brown here. And then underneath here, I want a little bit more brown because it has like a little lip to it. Like it's a little curled up. So there would be some shadow and dimension under there as well. So I want to make sure that I get that there. I don't believe I do, not any that I know of. I know that my great aunt moved to the last great aunt I had in Hawaii moved to Los Angeles. I may have cousins or something, but I'm not exactly too sure. But I know one of my great aunts owned a cookie shop. When we were younger, she would send us cookies and like toffee brittle. I don't know what it's exactly called, but yeah. Are you hinting at anyone? Huh? Hinting what? I don't know what I'm talking about. What you're talking about. All right. Question, is it like deco art acrylic paint or is it much thinner? I have no idea. I don't really have much experience with deco art, so I have no idea. Oh, hinting for the color. No, I think you're talking about the color. I'm not hinting for the color of anything. Your project turned out amazing, and we all have different styles and ways to do things, and that's why if we did everything exactly the same, it would be boring. Like we all have our own different styles and looks and likings, and that's what makes it amazing. And I think everybody can agree. All right. And I said this before, but I don't know if you missed it, but I never really had the urge to use anything else besides Prima's stuff because it's amazing. Once I like something, I stick with it. So I don't really feel the need to use anything else. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on Finn's team. I used her stuff for many, many years and wasn't on her team. So you guys can trust me when I say that her stuff is amazing. All right, I need to hurry. All right. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. Just going to add a bunch and then all right, to my channel members, I apologize for not having emojis like everybody else. And it's kind of sad because I've had channel memberships for over a year. I just didn't really think that crafters would like that. I felt it was more like a gamer thing. So I'll definitely have to get on that and get you guys some. So they'll be coming. All right. A little bit of orange here. I'm just letting this kind of drip so that it kind of blends out a little bit. All right. Doing okay over there, Aspen?
Yes.
Are you going to show them what you're doing or nah?
I don't know what else I should do to this because the stamp's gonna come out again.
Oh, man.
Black, it won't show up. But I made this one.
217. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty.
Now I'm working on something else.
All right, let me move this up a little bit. All right, now I'm going to add a little bit of the magenta. You'll be a gamer. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm going to try and remember to hold it up. And just little bits, little bits. Okay, for some reason I wonder if I mixed the two together. I wonder if that's what I did because this is way more pink than before. So So let's see if I mix the two together, what happens? Maybe that's what it was, is that they were mixing together. Okay. If there's any questions, if it's too beautiful, if it's better for you to keep it. No, it's fine. I just forget is all. It's fine. It's better for you guys that you see it up here. So. And even though I really only had the coloring to do on this, you guys know that my coloring is it takes quite a while. So I might have to play around with it a little bit to get it perfect. But I will definitely show a picture on my Instagram. So if you are not following me on Instagram, you can do so. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Now that we're in the last few minutes, I'm really concentrated now. Okay, I'm kind of mixing the two colors, the Carmine and the Magenta together to kind of get a mix between the pink and the orange, just to have a different color. I'm not sure what I did to the other things that I was talking about, but you'll see those in about a week, I think. And I'm super excited. Everybody that all my channel. Hi, Kay. Oh my goodness. Did I see you in here? I'm so sorry. My channel members already got a sneak peek of one of my projects for next week for the Scrap Your Heart Out. And I'm super excited how it's going to turn out. Cannot wait. 230 people. Holy moly. Well, if you are new here, please subscribe and hit that bell. My niece is subscribed and she got notifications, so there should be no reason or excuse for you guys not to do the same. I mean, of course, if you like this, what I'm doing, you don't have to. All right, so it's getting there. Okay, I need to turn it around and make sure that I am going in under here. It's really important when you're doing more dimensional projects to turn it around and make sure you get a look at all of the angles, because more times than not, you'll miss a spot and you don't want to do that. So okay, I'm just going to let this kind of flow where it wants to real quick, just in all of the little areas. So I guess this turned out more rusty than I had planned, more rusty looking because of the brown, I think. Okay. All right, can you guys see how it's turning out? Need to get more color here. And then maybe here. I'm going to open this up. Thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate it. Hi, Amy. Hi, Nellie. Nellie, you're next, right, Nellie? I think you're next. I'm going to put a little bit of brown on my mat here. Thank you, Victoria. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. All right. All channels that help with layering techniques. Any channels help with layering techniques. Typically, Crazy Sister, what does it say? Crazy Sisters Crafting. Typically, I will share start to finish projects on my channel, and they're a little bit more sped up. So yes, more times than not, you will see the full process, but because this was only an hour and the glue takes a long time to dry, I wasn't brave enough like some of the others to, I had to do it in advance. So maybe you can check out my channel and see if there's any videos that strike your interest, like a project, and you will see the full start to finish on it. Okay. Adding little bits here and there. Thank you, Claudia. I will definitely post the end result because it's not finished yet. I still have some playing around with the coloring to do. Definitely takes me a while to get the color perfect. And then even then, I still am playing around with it. Let's see, did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. No, okay. Or paint it black weeks later. Yes, I definitely do that. Oh man. All right. No, I want more of this Carmine color. Where is it? All right. And if you are just joining, I want to say thank you and welcome. But I do want to say also that, like many others, I do have channel memberships. So if you want to join, you get exclusive perks, and it does vary per channel. So mine might be different than somebody else's. So if you want exclusive content from me, or if you just want, well, the $2 tier is exclusive sneak peeks. Then the tier 2 and 3 are, there's really not much for tier 3 except for discounts on my personal workshops that I do. But tier 2 and 3, you are able to join a Facebook group where we do swaps. Right now, we're in the middle of a ATC swap, which is really fun. And then some other fun things that are just exclusive for channel members. So super, super fun. All right. This is getting too wet, my little butterfly here, putting too much water on it. All right. Add some brown, add some orange. Okay. Let me move it up a little bit so you guys can see. I'm gonna add a little pink here and there now. And then thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Using my finger to kind of dab it, and I actually need to put this down because it's a little harder to do when I have it in my hands. Okay. I know the liquid acrylics are amazing. I'm going to turn it this way. And put it this way. Whoops. Got stuff all over my fingers. Add a little bit of water. You want to steal this from me? Okay, I'll make you a deal. You send me that page, the one that you did with the Japanese lady, and I will send you this book. Is that a deal? I think that's a fair deal. I love when you say that loud. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. All right, I'm going to finish up here. Hi, Penny. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining in, even though it's at the very end. Unless you've been here and I just haven't seen you in the chat. Okay. It's getting there. Sometimes I need my baby wipes, but I gave them away. I don't have them anymore. All right. Deal. Okay. Yes, when the borders open again, we will definitely do swap projects. It's a deal. Sounds good. Okay. All right, it's looking good. I think you guys, oh, and I wanted to make sure that I wanted to say this at the beginning, but this has like a band to it. So I really kept that in mind when I was adding all of my embellishments. I didn't want to put something really big here to obstruct that. So yeah. So again, thank you guys for joining. I know I didn't finish completely and I only had really coloring to do. But I really appreciate you guys joining in and chatting and being here. And thank you to all of my channel members for being here and joining. And if you haven't joined the Facebook group for Tier 2 and above, be sure to check the community tab where you can find that link and join in. And I will see you guys over. Oh, and thank you to everybody that donated through Super Chat. I really appreciate you guys more than I can ever express. And everybody that's subscribed and commenting and following along in all these hops. And don't forget, next week is the Scrap Your Heart Out. So next channel is Nellie's channel. Thank you, Finn. Next channel is Nellie's channel, and there is a link to it. So be sure to head on over there, and I will see you guys in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming by. See you later.